President Trump meets with top military leaders tonight. He's telling two other key advisors, Steve Bannon and Jared Kushner, to stop fighting. The president said nothing about that controversy yesterday when new Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch was sworn in. The ceremony marked the end of a more than year-long battle to fill that seat on the high court. Major Garrett is at the White House with the reported high-level truce among his top advisors. Major, good morning.
Good morning. All quiet in the West Wing. That's the public line anyway. And for the first time in weeks, it appears to be valid because President Trump, through his chief of staff, ordered his top warring advisors, populist Steve Bannon and multi-millionaire son-in-law Jared Kushner, to cool it, and cool it now.
And I got it done in the first 100 days. That's even nice.
The Rose Garden swearing in of Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch offered a tranquil counterpoint to weeks of White House infighting President Trump has ordered to end.
I've always heard that the most important thing that a president of the United States does is appoint people.
The Gorsuch confirmation transcends the pitched battle between Bannon and Kushner over ideology, access, and clout. What is the president's perspective on the current ability of his senior advisors to work as a team?
He's very confident in that.
Late last week, Chief of Staff Reince Priebus ordered a face-to-face truce between the two senior advisors. Matters came to a head when Bannon opposed the missile strikes in Syria and Kushner supported them. Bannon has steadily lost ground to Kushner in recent weeks. His fall started with the clumsy rollout of the president's first travel ban executive order, which federal courts blocked and the White House abandoned. Then the Obamacare repeal failed while Bannon worked on negotiations, and last week Mr. Trump removed Bannon from the National Security Council. Kushner, meanwhile, is leading key White House task forces, traveling to Iraq with the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and planning head of state visits, including the Mar-a-Lago summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
My father speaks for himself.
In an interview with CBS This Morning, Ivanka Trump, Kushner's wife and also a senior advisor to the president, downplayed the West Wing drama.
I do think we have a lot of different viewpoints at the table, but they're not at odds with one another.
Bannon sees Kushner and his allies as globalist Democrats, while Kushner regards the Bannon faction as harshly nationalist, and Bannon himself even a bit vengeful. But this uneasy peace appears to be holding. One outside White House advisor described it as a mix between "can't we all just get along" and "don't tase me, bro." Norah?
Well, that's a new one. All right, Major. Thank you.